What's up, everybody? For those that don't know, my name is Joey. Most people know me by Snowroc. So today, I've been going for a while. I understand. You know what I'm saying. I've been working on my healing up, getting better. You know what I'm saying. I had my rotator cuff surgery, so I've been laid up, letting that heal, not doing too much. Trying to make sure I don't mess it up any more than it already is. Anyway, so I've been going a while. I've been dealing with some. You know what I'm saying. We don't need to go there. But it's some, I'm saying, believe me, it's some BS. I'm good though, you know what I'm saying? Life is life. Look, even though I have struggles and I go through things, I'm still living my best life. You know what I mean? It's financial issues and everything. I'm still living my best life. I'm still doing better than I've ever done in my life. I'm married now. I got a beautiful wife, family. Everybody's doing good. I'm a happy camper. You know what I mean? I don't know what else. Uh, Look, I'm just a little train. I think I can. I think I can. I just keep pushing forward and things keep getting better. So I'm gonna keep doing what's working. This is what's working for me. Uh I had a story I was thinking about, some from back in the day. And now I notice, when I be telling my little stories and shit, people, you know what I'm saying, only want to hear the violent gangs and all this so craziness. And I guess, you know what I'm saying, that's what sells, right? So okay, I try and oblige and I try and give you one. I got a good one, you know what I'm saying? We going on a lick today. You ready? All right. So this is back in the day. I was up in San Fernando Valley. I'm up there, and I'm fresh out of a juvenile facility and I'm up in a place where, somebody put me up and like, look, man, you know what I'm saying? Here it is. I give you a shot. It's up to you. So I get out, you know what I'm saying, and I'm trying to do good, you know what I'm saying, and they got me a job and I'm working and I'm paying my bills and everything. And by the time I'm done paying my bills, I only got like $50 a week and that's it. So I'm used to having a little money in my pocket. I'm a hustler, you know what I mean? So I gotta find ways to make, you know what I'm saying, get what I want. I ain't got no transportation, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got no car, I ain't got nothing. I don't know nobody up here. You know what I'm saying, uh I'm in the middle of nowhere, but I'm a hood boy. So you know what I mean, I'm in an all Hispanic neighborhood and you know what I'm saying, I met some of the people. I ain't trying to hang out with these dudes. I don't get down like that. You know what I mean? It's a different tribe. But but people, you know what I'm saying, around, you know what I'm saying, I met who I needed to meet, you know what I'm saying, and I was good. You know what I mean? They told me how things was and what was what, and you know, I'm good. So I ended up meeting this one dude. He was black. He was black and white, but he spoke fluent Spanish. The boy's name was Listo. But Listo was a rider, you know what I mean? Real life shit. We met, you know what I mean? We clicked off the top, you know what I mean? Had similar interests, and you know what I mean? So I used to fuck with him, you know what I mean? We used to get in certain shit, but he would always, you know what I'm saying? Them is his folks. So, you know what I mean? He took care of his business. So, one night we was fucking around and it was like, man, you know what I'm saying? Hey man, what's up with the dude right here? You know what I'm saying? He's like, man, you know what I'm saying? That fool, because it's a Paisa selling powder cocaine. So this is 1990. So you know what I mean, this guy, he had, you know what I'm saying, he had a little area sold up, like three apartment complexes on the block we lived on. We had big apartment complexes. So you know what I mean, I don't know nothing. I'm just watching. And the whole time I'm watching and seeing what's going on, you know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, man, don't nobody like that dude. And he was telling me the whole inside on him, you know what I mean? So next thing you know, I'm laying in the cut, waiting, waiting for some people to leave. I got another trick up my sleeve. Step with pep to the back of the house, look in. All the lights was out. Nah, the dude didn't live over there. He came over there to sell his wares. And then after a certain time, you know what I'm saying, he had people he would leave stuff with in each apartment complex. And then come back and collect his shit. You know what I mean? These was his spots. The dude had a cool little setup, but he hung out just happens to be right in front of the apartments I lived in. And I'm in a little studio. The whole one wall is just all windows. You know what I mean? So you see right out to the street. And guess who's out there? Yeah. So, I ended up seeing his whole program, where he hides the shit, where his stash is, where the whole thing. I seen him get jacked by the police. You know what I mean? This is a spot right here, and he got it set up. He's cool. You know what I mean? So I'm saying, I put a plan, you know what I'm saying? And I'm by myself. I don't have nobody. I don't know nobody. So, you know what I'm saying? This has to be a one man job. So all I got is a 12 gauge shotgun, Mossberg. So, I put it in the gym bag, and I got the pistol grip on it. So I got that, and I got, a beanie, to cover up, gloves, I'm wearing a black hoodie. I got on black Dickies. I got on some black Cortez. You know what I mean? Pop the hoodie up over my head. I pull the beanie down. You know what I mean? I put a stocking mask on first, which makes my eyes look brown, makes me look darker. Then I put the beanie on top of that, the ski mask, where just my eyes is open. That's all you see. And it's brown because I got a stocking mask on. So, you know what I mean? I jump around behind this dude, and the dude is like, I've seen him get jacked by the police. I seen his stash where, you know what I'm saying, he keeps everything, and I ain't never seen him, strapped or nothing, right? And I know he got certain people that do security, and I know the ones that do it. So I jump over the fence behind the dude, you know what I'm saying, and then he reaches, and I smacked him. I hit him with the barrel of the gauge, just busted his forehead, dropped him. He's out, knocked out, but he's split open. He's leaking. So I immediately go where his hand was, 9mm Beretta. Oh, okay. You know what I mean? So now, you know what I'm saying, I'm going through his pockets. We're in a shaded area on the side of his car, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody around, and can't nobody see nothing. So I'm stripping the dude down, I know he got money. I don't find no money. You know what I mean? So I know he got some money on him. So, you know what I'm saying? Finally, you know what I'm saying? I pull his pants down. Well, I pull his pants down, and I hear a clink, and I roll his ass over. That motherfucker had a gold dollar sign money clip full of $100 bills about yay thick. Once I grab that, I'm good. You know what I mean? Now I'm going to get the stash, all the powder cocaine that he got, you know what I'm saying, right there in the cut. Throw that in and grab the gauge, and I jump back over the fence. I put everything in the bag. Now I had a square, a white dude, you know what I mean, stoner dude. And he was my ride, because I ain't got no transportation. So if I want to go somewhere, he's somebody I can call when I need to go somewhere. So I tell him to meet me over here. You know what I mean? I'll be there. So he's out front when I jump over the fence, and heart's pounding, huffing and puffing, you know what I'm saying? Heart beating fast. And I got a gym bag and a hoodie on, you know what I mean? And no, I had took the hoodie off, and I just had a white t-shirt, and then the black Dickies. So everything is in the gym bag. Throw the gym bag in the back. Drive. So he drives 2 blocks to the back of my apartments, pulls in. Hey, all right, man. You know what I'm saying? Here go $10. Good looking out. And I go up in the apartments. And I get up in there, heart pounding, you know what I'm saying? So I'm peeking out the window, you know what I'm saying, looking to see what's going to happen and who's doing what and what's going on. And then, you know what I'm saying, the fool gets up and he's dazed, and he goes over to the phone booth and he makes a call. And then like 15, 20 minutes later, you know what I'm saying, 2 trucks pull up. He gets in the truck, and then he leaves, and then he's gone. So, you know what I mean? Hey, so now, you know what I'm saying, I'm sitting there, you know what I'm saying, I'm counting out the money. The money clip had 5,000 in the money clip by itself. 5,000. So then he had like, you know what I'm saying, 600, 800 in his pockets. So now, you know what I'm saying, I go through, you know what I'm saying, I got 2.5 ounces of powder. So, I know some stoners, rock and roll dudes, you know what I mean, that had a band, lived down the street. You know what I mean? My weed connect. But I know they'll take whatever. So I ended up going down there and hooking up, you know what I'm saying, and getting off that shit quick. just to get rid of it. I don't want it. I don't fuck with it. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I can't deal with it right now. I'm not in a position because, my uncle lives next door and I can't be, I'm saying, because it was bad enough. I'm sitting there, I got everything on the counter, guns, dope, I'm saying, and then all the money stacked up because I was counting it, right? So he comes walking, I'm saying, and when the door opens, I just grabbed a 9 millimeter and shoved the clip in, and he's like, "Whoa, whoa, whoa!" And I scared the mess out of him because he ain't never seen this before. He knows about the 12 gauge, so it was. I tried to give him back. Now he got me into the place and got me. I'm saying, I didn't have nothing. I just got out, come here, it's a job and an apartment. And then I had to go, I'm saying, I got to go and do dirt and, start doing robberies and shit, and I didn't want him to be involved. So that's when, I'm saying, I got, once I got enough money, because that was the first of a couple, robberies I did up there, but I was always robbing a dope man. I figured it's easy money and he can't call the police. That was what I was thinking. And my thing was, I'm coming in, hey, police. You see me, you gonna think, oh yeah, it's the police. It's undercover or something like that. So you ain't gonna want to pull your gun. By the time I get to you, I'm taking that too. But then I'm taking all your shit and you can go. Yeah. So back then that was, I'm saying, it was an easy way of getting what I needed. And at the time, I'm saying, I needed transportation. I didn't have nothing. So I felt I needed more than I really did, because I could have just kept working and saved up and done it. But I wanted it to fast. I wanted it right now. I couldn't wait. I was impatient. That led to me sitting up in a prison cell for almost 20 years. Anyway, anyway, hey, so check this out. I'm just getting started, man. I'm just getting back to work at this. Y'all hit me up, I'm saying, in the comments, I'm saying, let me know what you want to hear about. If you like the content, give me a subscribe. Hit me with a share. Send this to somebody. They might send it to me, but hit that like button. Thank you. It helps my channel. Appreciate you.